Depending on the nature of the organization that you're in, if you're not in an organization that sort of values direct speaking to people above you, or you have a manager who's got sort of or a director or a VP or a CEO who has sort of a fragile ego about being challenged, or every idea is a good idea as long as it came from them first, which are all like, these are different kinds of stakeholders I've had to deal with previously. You have to be able to analyze the landscape and say, how are decisions scaffolded in this environment? And what is the way that I can intervene in the environment in order to influence the way that decisions get made? And so there are some environments that are highly relationship driven, where your job is to cozy up to the decision makers, make it clear that you're on their team, make them feel that you are supporting them. And then once you've built the strength of the relationship, then you're able to sort of, by the way, pass your own viewpoints to people in decision-making roles so that that your voice is being reflected in the room. There are other environments that are very information driven in terms of like how scaffolding decisions, the companies that have gone all in on bring data to every decision that's going to be made. And you would think that a data team would be in a really strong position to do that. But one of the challenges in some of these company environments that are sort of focused on objectivity is that, just by nature of your role, they're immediately skeptical of like the data that you're bringing. Like, you have sort of an understanding of the data and you have a vested interest in the way the decision comes out. So, what'll often happen is you'll get challenged on both of those things, the nature of the data and the nature of the, like, where you sit and how your own viewpoint is constructing the recommendations that you're making. Some of the issues are that, depending on where you are in your career relative to the people you're reporting to, you're just viewed as a cost center. Or you're not in a position to necessarily influence, for example, budget allocation toward the data